Yes, well, a couple of years ago, our beloved 12 News Sports anchor, Bruce Cooper, he retired. Then he went on to start a new career with St. Vincent de Paul, and you were able to catch up with him.
You know, Coop was an iconic member of the 12 Sports team. He's my brother. We love him, and it's not surprising at all that he said, retirement for me is not going to look like sitting on a couch. It's going to be about helping my fellow man and woman. Take a look. After 34 years on Valley Airwaves covering sports, Bruce Cooper is now covering a different kind of story in his community.
The kitchen staff at St. Vincent de Paul prepares 4,000 meals daily, or 28,000 meals for the week, serving the needy in our community.
Taking a tour of St. Vincent de Paul, Coop was blown away by the variety of services they offer. Services he never knew existed, like medical, dental, rent, and utility assistance.
Hey, how can we change this? That evolved into my position, doing stories to elevate the awareness of the different services provided here at St. Vincent de Paul. And I've found that to be really exciting, not only for me, but for the people that I'm interviewing or that I'm doing stories on. In addition to this 80 pounds of rice that we're seeing right here, we have a great cookie maker here.
These days, he spends his time getting to know the staff and volunteers at St. Vincent de Paul and sharing their stories, like the story he once covered in Parker, Arizona, where volunteers drive for hours to deliver food to remote areas.
One driver in particular had a route that took him to the edge of the desert where families lived in trailers. No running water, no electricity, and so for them to be able to provide like propane gas, water, foods, and things like that, I mean, it impacted these people greatly. And I'm like, oh my gosh, does this really happen? Hey, it's gratifying for me to see how this community rallies together. I mean, I saw it for 25 years plus at Channel 12 relative to Turkey Tuesday. Now I see it on a pretty much a daily basis. I can see the influences that are done in this community on a daily basis. It brings a great joy to me knowing that St. Vincent de Paul does far many services than what I originally thought. I just thought they just fed the homeless. That was my original thought. But man, have I learned a whole heck of a lot more than that.
And there's no doubt that the team there at St. Vincent de Paul love Coop just as much as we do here at 12 News. And look who's joining us out here. Hey, Coop.
Hey, Karima. Hey, Mark. I mean, look, 31 years, Channel 12 has been a part of Turkey Tuesday. I was on 12 News side for 28 of those years, the last 3 here on St. Vincent de Paul. And like I said, you know, my eyes have been opened up to so many of the different services that they provide here. And just to think that this turkey drive here will benefit so many of the services that impact our community. Just a great day. I love Turkey Tuesday even more than ever. How about that?
Coop, one of the things that I love about Turkey Tuesday, and I want to get your thoughts on this as someone who works closely with St. Vincent de Paul, I always say it nourishes the soul. When you give, not just on Turkey Tuesday, but throughout the year, and for people that work for and volunteer for St. Vincent de Paul, it kind of, and I see this glow about you that I didn't used to see.
Yeah, you know, Mark, just this morning, prior to me coming here, I was at a couple's home. They transitioned from the street, temporary shelter, to permanent housing. So we were there as they were getting their furniture moved in, and it's so great. St. Vincent de Paul provided them with a turkey to cook and all the trimmings and stuff, and you talk about tears flowing. It was a great time.
Well, we love the work you do now. We were sorry to lose you, but we're so sorry to have you as an advocate and a partner with us at St. Vincent de Paul.
Thank you, Mark.
Lots of love to you. We'll come back to Coop a little bit later, but